Hello, this is Taylor Simpson, and I am the project manager for Massive Ski Resort. I supervise the creation and construction of our most recent project, and this is a project summary to the CEO covering the development and completion of the quad ski lift on the north side of the mountain. The ski park required additional means to transport the growing amount of park attendees up the mountain, where also there will be longer waiting times at the lines of the current operating ski lifts. The carrying capacity of all our current operating ski lifts can no longer compensate for the amount of park visitors. The purpose of the project was to create an improvement in carrying capacity that will compensate for the larger amount of park attendees. The ski lift is an aerial lift that is capable of seating 4 park attendees per each individual chair. The speed of the cable is 13 miles per hour and will contain 260 individual chairs. Based on the carrying capacity and the speed of the new ski lift, it can safely transport 2,300 people per hour. This makes the new ski lift 200% more efficient than the previous dual-seating ski lift we had in the past, which could only carry 1,150 people per hour. Based on these numbers, the park will now be able to reduce longer waiting lines at the chairlift stations, which will result in satisfied customers and better business revenue, along with being able to compensate for the growing number of park attendees each year. The cost of the construction of the quad ski lift project was $1,400,000, which is approximately twice as much as our previous dual ski lift. While this is a high expense, statistics have shown that the majority of the growing amount of park visitors are locals, which means many of them are likely to buy season passes in the next coming ski seasons, which will compensate for the cost of the project in a relatively short amount of time. Not only was the development of this project necessary for the business to succeed, it is also profitable and will help us strive over our competition. The success of the project is hugely benefiting the company. The ski lift is successfully transporting mass amounts of individuals as expected. However, there were some obstructions and obstacles during the construction of the quad ski lift. During construction, the weather caused 6 days to be lost off the development schedule. Wind and storms made construction difficult and unsafe, so the project was halted until the weather was more accommodating. Since the project was an outdoor development, weather setbacks were anticipated, so we attempted to compensate for any lost time on the schedule. Any opportunities for growth for this project would need to be planned to do so during the summer when regular ski lift maintenance takes place while the park is closed for the season. One of the main opportunities for growth would be to further increase the speed of the newly constructed chairlift. Another opportunity for growth would be to increase the length of the chairlift itself so it reaches further up the mountain. In addition, this would also increase the number of chairs equipped to the ski lift itself. All of these opportunities for growth would result in an even greater amount of transported customers at the resort. Because of the success of the quad ski lift project on the north side of the mountain, future plans are being made to construct a similarly designed quad ski lift on the south side of the mountain at the Massive Ski Resort property. The project is still in development and construction has not been scheduled yet, but we are looking at the current project's accomplishments to decide if any improvements or alterations need to be made to the future plans. Currently, these plans will follow a similar procedure, framework, and schedule as the last ski lift project. As project manager, I am more than satisfied with the outcome of this completed project, and I enjoyed being part of the expansion of this establishment, and I look forward to any and all future endeavors at Massive Ski Resort. Thank you for your time, support, and patience throughout the progression of implementing this project.